Back on Inside Tennessee, talking school board races in Knox County because we're going to see a big shift when it comes to that board. 9 members, again, about a third will be new faces. Joining us, 2 candidates in District 7. It's an open seat. Patty Bounds is not running. So Dominique Oakley and Steve Triplett with us this morning. Ms. Oakley, let's start with you in this round, and let's talk about what you think is the top issue facing Knox County schools today.
Right now, the top issue in Knox County schools, in all reality, is relationship building. Right now, we have no trust as a community in our school system. Our school system has minimal trust in its teachers. And then our parents have absolutely no trust in our schools. The combination there means nothing works because kids come to school afraid. Parents come to school. Parents are sending their kids to school afraid. Teachers are afraid to be there, and then the administration is afraid of the repercussions from the voting public. The reality is we've got to work to build those bridges of trust back. We've got to have lots of transparency, and we've got to have lots of communication to try to rebuild those relationships because COVID has really broken that apart and really divided our area. And it's time for us to all come together and work for the best of our 61,000 kids in Knox County.
Mr. Triplett.
Yes, I think that as you look at recovering the lost learning from the pandemic, we have made some great strides, but there's still work to do. I think that's a priority for Knox County. I do think relationship building is part of that. I think that use of these ESSER funds as we're doing is certainly part of that. And I think even what we're doing with the Forward Next Generation of Learning, and we've had an opportunity to be a part of that. And I think that is also continuing to improve the education of the students that we have.
Mr. Triplett and Ms. Oakley, let's talk money real quick. Mr. Triplett, it looks like we're looking at the disclosures, have got roughly about $15,000 you've spent or you're sitting on. Ms. Oakley, certainly less than that. I'm just curious about money and the importance of it and how much you're willing to spend, Mr. Triplett.
30 seconds to both of you.
Sure, absolutely. My goal is to obviously to serve the students of Knox County and to win the election, and so we'll spend whatever we need to, and advertising and that kind of thing to make that happen.
Ms. Oakley, your thoughts on money?
My major goals in my campaign have actually been to get the vote out there and to get people to understand how important school board and Knox County schools are as a whole. So we've done a lot more with education with our budget. We've also done things like giving away books to kids and bookmarks, just trying to really push forth reading. And I will continue to do that even, if I don't win the race. My goal is still to make sure we spend our money on making sure our kids are the best kids.
Ms. Oakley and Mr. Triplett, we appreciate the conversation, a short one, but it gives our viewers just a taste of your thoughts leading into Election Day, which is August 4th. Thanks to both of you for joining us, and thanks to all of you for watching. If you've missed some of our candidate interviews, you can find them online on the Inside Tennessee page at WBIR.com. Again, have a terrific rest of your Sunday, and we hope to see you right back here next week.